Are you tired of hearing the same advice on how to find freelance clients? Be great at your job. Do what you love and the clients will find you. Believe in yourself.
Unhelpful.
Here are 5 methods I use to find clients as a freelancer. Let's get started. No matter which industry you work in, I'm sure there are numerous individuals and companies out there who would want to work with you. The question is, how to find and get in touch with them. The first and most straightforward method is freelance platforms. Freelance platforms are a great place to start. They are fast, efficient, and affordable. There are numerous platforms out there, but I recommend starting with Upwork. It's the biggest platform globally, and thousands of individuals and businesses are searching for freelance talent here every day. If you are a freelancer, this is an excellent platform because it's a constant stream of job opportunities. There is a common myth that platforms like Upwork are only for cheap projects, and it's impossible to find serious clients there. Yes, these platforms aren't filtered, so 9 out of 10 projects you see here might be either cheap or irrelevant to you. But if you spend 10 minutes a day checking the new job posts relevant to your skills, you'll eventually find excellent gigs. I've been using Upwork for several years now, and through this platform, I have worked for Google, Sony Music, Emirates Airlines, and hundreds of other clients, big and small. If you want to learn more about how to start on Upwork, check out Freelance MVP on YouTube. His channel has some great tips on how to apply for jobs there. Another benefit of having a profile on freelance platforms is that they are great at search optimization. Let's Google something like best freelance designers. I'm pretty sure one of the first results will be Upwork. So, if you have a profile there, some people searching for a freelancer on Google will eventually end up checking out your profile. Method number 2, LinkedIn. Yes, LinkedIn is more known for finding full-time employment, but it's also handy for finding freelance gigs. And here is how I do it. Go to the jobs section on LinkedIn and search for your profession, a graphic designer as an example. Check the list of companies that are currently searching for full-time designers. Write down this list and send them individual messages offering your freelance services. If they are looking for a full-time employee, they probably have many projects and tasks waiting in the pipeline, so they may also need freelancers. LinkedIn can be pretty useful in other ways too, and there's more about that later in the video. By the way, if you found this tip helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. Method number 3, creative agencies. Creative agencies are your potential clients if you are a freelancer in any creative industry, be it design, video production, animation, music production, and so on. By creative agency, I mean branding companies, design studios, video production companies, or advertising agencies. These companies regularly work with freelancers, so it's worth being on their radar. If you live in a relatively big city, I'm sure there are tens of agencies around you. Start by Googling them, list the agencies you want to work with, and shoot them a friendly email introducing yourself and sending your portfolio. I recommend applying to agencies in your city first because many creative companies can be old-fashioned and will want the freelancer to come and work from their office during the project. But if you live in a small town, it's worth reaching out to companies in other cities in case they don't mind you working remotely. A small warning though, this is a long-term action. Don't be disappointed if you don't hear back immediately. All you need is to be in their pool of freelancers. At some point, one of these agencies will have a suitable project. They will check their database and contact you. I know what you're thinking. Yes, there is a lot of competition out there. Most of these agencies will already have a network of freelancers they regularly work with. But here is a tip that worked for me numerous times. During low seasons, when most of the professional crowd is going on vacation, especially in August and late December, the regular freelancers might be unavailable, and the agencies will start looking for new talent to complete their urgent projects. So maybe they'll dig out your contact details and get in touch. In case you're wondering how I know this, I am a freelance video editor based in London. I've worked with advertising agencies and video production companies for over 10 years. I've started this channel to share everything I know about developing your freelance business. If you're interested, make sure to subscribe to stay up to date. Method number 4, recruiters and talent agencies. Although reaching out directly to creative agencies is a good idea, you must also consider working with recruiters. It might be especially relevant if you live in a big city with a well-developed freelance market. So, who exactly are these recruiters and agents? Well, Just like in the employment market, where you have headhunters and recruiters who try to be a middleman between the talent and the employer, the same happens in the freelance market. These agencies accumulate and curate a database of freelancers and offer them to creative companies. The biggest creative agencies often prefer working with recruiters rather than dealing with freelancers individually, so it's worth being in their databases. Again, all you need to do is to Google freelance talent agencies in your city and reach out to them. Be mindful though, some talent agencies can require exclusivity, which means if they enroll you, you can't be represented by another talent agency anymore. So make sure to read their terms and conditions. Let me know in the comments if you already use any of these methods. I'd be very interested to hear how it's worked for you. Method number 5, online presence. This method is more about letting clients find you. And to do that, you need to be well represented online. Firstly, build your website. It can be as simple as choosing a relevant template on Wix.com or Squarespace and customizing it for your own needs. But more importantly, make sure you have a profile on LinkedIn, because that's where most businesses are searching for professionals. To make it easier for your future clients to approach you, set up a LinkedIn service page. It's a landing page showcasing your services and products so that clients can know what you can offer. Finding clients can be challenging, and even most established freelancers have to search for new gigs every day proactively. But there is something I find even more complicated, and that is avoiding bad clients. Check out this next video to find out how to do that.